Hello and welcome to another episode of Christine's Coloring and Crafts. I'm Christine and I'm so glad you guys could join me today on video number 1 that I'm doing here. Let's see here. Today's video will be kind of a haul, but it's a haul that I normally don't do because it's not stuff that I'm going to use exclusively for myself. Excuse me, it's very warm up here today, so I'll be taking lots of drinks. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for stopping by today. I wanted to kind of go over some of the stuff that I bought at Walmart and on Amazon for my group home coloring group. And the first thing we're going to do is go over these Stadler, you know me in words, 48 set of triangular colored pencils. I got them from Walmart for 13 bucks. I thought, what the hey, because the residents use a lot of the pencils that I get. So I need to have sort of a steady supply of cheaper pencils because they're going to go through them. They press really, really hard on the pencils. And it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. So I want to make sure I have a steady supply of colors, especially purples, because they tend to favor them the most. I highly doubt they're going to need the white or they might need the black. Who knows? But I figured I'd get these guys who do not have color names on them, but looks like they all have the same number on them. Ah! Well, shucks. Well, we know these are yellowish colors, so we will just swatch these on camera then. And let's get, you know me, I'm a stickler for knowing what color is what. So we'll get some tape out here and we'll just do a handful of these. I was going to swatch them all, but I hadn't opened it yet, so I had no idea that there wasn't any markings on them, which is fine. I just like to have them swatched so I know what I'm handing the residents when they say they want a light yellow, an orange yellow, a blue purple, a dark purple, a light purple. I want to be able to give them the colors they're looking for, or at least as close as I can get to it, and they definitely are running out of purples. But we're going to assume these three are yellows. Let's get this out and get them stuck to the tape. Another thing too that I got is this Toho electric pencil sharpener. It comes with its own it's a rechargeable. It comes with its own rechargeable plug. You just plug it into any USB port. I wasn't sure if it's got a charge or not. If it doesn't, I'll just use my handy dandy jar link. But I just wanted to kind of test it out too. Maybe it's got a charge. By golly, it does. Oh my gosh. That is a heck of a point. Look at that, guys. Wow. I'm a little surprised. But I thought it was time, and I'm going to try to keep it in its box to help keep it safe, or as safe as possible. But I wanted something a little smaller than my jar link. There's the two side by side, my jar link and my Toho or Taiho or Taihu, kind of like Yahoo. And I wanted it because wow, that makes a really great point. These kids, it's just like the jar link, or these adults are constantly asking me to sharpen. And hand sharpeners are nice and they're very portable, but they are also heck on wheels for your poor carpal tunnel. Alright, let's see who's the lightest of these three. That's a pretty light yellow. I'd almost call that a lemon. I'd almost call that Canary Yellow. And what's this one? That's more of an orangey color. We'll put that. Let's get the oranges, the ones I think are orange, out here. And just to kind of give these pencils a little overhaul, they are triangular shape. This one appears to be off center. But like I said, these are for the guys at the group home. That one's pretty good on center. And I'm not really concerned with how perfect they are. How well they may color. But dang, that sharpener. Whew. It's better than my jar link. Wow. At least with the stad letter or whatever. Dang. And these fit in fine. Now, looking at this hole here. Oh. Nope. My, the bigger pencils like the Luminance, that's my black that I've been using because I've been too lazy to go get my Prismacolor black. Nobody tell on me. Alright, let's see these and make sure they're definitely oranges. Yes, definitely an orange. Now see, I've already forgotten who's who. Okay, so it'll go after that one. And then I think this was the lighter yellow. Yeah, that'll go first. And then my Canary Yellow. That's what I'm going to call Canary Yellow. That's kind of a vermilion. And that's definitely red. It looks like there's some definitely good choices in here. So we're just going to write. I've been choosing names versus numbers now. As soon as I find a pen. Here we go. These should theoretically be easy to write on since they're triangular. Let's see. We're just going to call that one Lemon. And then we'll call this one Canary. Now for $13 for 48 pencils, I really don't expect much. I don't expect numbers and names and all that, the hot jazz. Not like I did on the Master's Touch. I expected a lot more out of the Master's Touch. I mean, I got a set of what was it, 48 or 24? 48 for the third, 20 some dollars. It was half price off of the 60. Let's see, we will call this one Mandarin. So, I expected those to have something to help me identify each color separately for swatching. Those I definitely expected that. I'm still disappointed in those. Alright, and then we'll just call this regular one. Christine doesn't know how to put tape on a table. That's what we're going to call it. I'm kidding, that won't fit all on there. We're going to call this one Orange. Okay, now they are a little difficult to hold upright, so I can write on them. But it's nothing to be complaining about. I'm not complaining. And we're going to call this one Vermilion, because it really does look like a vermilion. I was really hoping that 1278 was numbering. And I'm not a big stickler for the spelling either. So let's go ahead and swatch thee little guys out. At least we know the T-ha-ha pencil sharpener is really good for the smaller pencils. The jar link will still get more points though, since it follows a bigger range of pencils. Like, I'm not going to purposely break this pencil. Am I? No. Fits right in there. And it sharpened it less. But that's okay, because it was already really sharp, so I'm sure I could just confuse the heck out of that jar link. Alrighty, so S-T-A-E-D-T-L-E-R. We're going to call them the Antler Pencils from now on. And I don't know how this piece of paper got dirty. Alright, let's see how well the points hold. Well, you know what? For cheap pencils, this lemon yellow definitely is nice. Not very scratchy, and it looks like I can lay down several layers. Alright, let's put Canary down here. I just wanted to call one of the yellows canaries because Sesame is in the nest. Will she raise babies or not? This one's really, I mean, the other one's not scratchy at all either, but this one's really soft. I like it. Okay, and then we'll go to the Mandarin. And I like to have swatch charts too, just in case I get the urge to use the pencils that we use in group home coloring. I try to remember to bring the swatch charts with me. Most of the time I fail. Yeah, this is like a really nice yellow orange. Orangey yellow, maybe? I don't know. Either way. Right, and then plain old orange. And by the way, when you stab yourself with these pencils, it hurts. But it leaves no color. Ta-da! And it didn't go through the skin. So I'll leave a link below if you guys are interested in the sharpener. Just because I'm going to sing its praises on this. I don't know how it is with Prismacolors, but with these Antler pencils, the Stadler pencils, I'm going to call it Stadler. It may be Stadler, but I'll call it Stadler. With these Stadler pencils, it is really, really good. That is, I mean, those are nice points. But these weren't the reason I wanted to make a kind of haul video for what I got for the group home coloring day. What's next is what has actually sparked me to go ahead and do this video before I even do a finished pages video, because I was just so impressed with them. Now this Vermilion is a little bit harder than the other pencils. It's not as soft and pretty. I mean, it's still pretty, but it's not soft. Alright, where's my... I'm always losing things. Alright. There we go. Just blow it off. But there you have it. The first 5 colors of the Stadler pencils. They do make nice colors. Of course, it is only 48 colors, so you're not going to get a huge variety. There's one with a broken lid. Broken lid. Broken tip. And some of them, you're not going to get the best of quality. Like, look, that one's just... Ugh. Can't wait to sharpen it right. Sharpen it right! Like, this looks like another red, too. Like a darker red or maybe a brownish red. I mean, I kind of do wish they had a name and a number to distinguish them, but it's definitely not a game changer or a deal breaker, since they were only, you know, I think $12.98 plus tax. So it wasn't that much. But we'll get my little handy dandy scrap sheet out again here. And then get these out. Now this case, I don't really care for it. But I actually think it'll be good for the resident I'm going to give it to. Residents routinely ask for things, and every once in a while I'll get them something. And I decided to go ahead and get this one young lady, since her birthday is this month, what she requested, and she requested some gel pens. And I decided to go ahead and get a case for them too. Look at that. But these are what I'm singing the praises of, is these Amazon Basics gel pens. And when I bought these, I did not expect them to be really good or even, you know, even nice. I didn't expect them to be much of anything other than functional, because they were so cheap for like 140, 120, 100 some. I don't remember. Let me go look it up. Okay. Oh, there's a cat laying on my shoe. Great. I'm not warm enough up here. Let's see, where are you, gel pens? There they are. Oh, it is only 100. But it still was only, let's see here, I paid $18.57 for them. So basically 19 cents a piece. And you know what color I'm heading for first, guys. And I actually tested them all out to make sure they all worked. And that's what made me decide to make this video singing their praises, because I really love the colors. And of course some of them are glittery. I mean, look at this purple. The glitter it puts out is just amazing. And so is the ink, really. It's really just pretty. Hopefully you guys can see that shimmer from the glitter. The colors are just amazing. Now, this case is also really not ideal for these. I mean, it works. It's just that, let's pick out a regular purple while I'm talking. It's just that I didn't want them to fall out on her, so that they fit a little tightly is okay. Give him a little button nose and then a little happy tongue. Oh, that is a glittery color. I'm like, why has it got so much glitter in it? I thought I picked a plain one. Now on the pins, like this one, it is a little bit difficult to see that it's glittery, especially if you've got bad eyes like me. Here's a regular one. Definitely no glittery on it. Here's my wide looking head. Don't make me do portraits, because wow, I can mess them up. Let's fix that with lots and lots of hair. Lots and lots of hair. Okay, we can't fix that jawline. We can't fix that jawline, guys. It's a mess. But look how easily these color. So I really think this resident is going to love them, because they do make really beautiful colors. Let's look at a blue here. There we go. Blue moon. They make really gorgeous colors. And ooh, here's a pretty sparkly blue. Oop, this one needs a little help. Some of them I found you need to get started. But I think that's kind of typical of gel pens. I would honestly, especially for the size of this set, say that they rival the ones, you know, the Color It, or is it Color It? Frick, I don't know. Freaking frack, I have no idea. I think it is Color It gel pens. Let's see. Gel pens. Yep, Color It gel pens. I had it. Woo! Wow. I did not know that. I paid almost 30 bucks for the Castle Arts gel pens. I wasn't impressed. Let's just put it that way. Wasn't impressed. And these are almost half the price, and I'm impressed. Especially with the sparkles. Hi, kitty. Hi, Bubbles. What you doing down there? There we go. And my portrait with the big chin, the whole big head thing going on. But yeah, this case that I got for her will hold them tightly so she doesn't have to worry about them falling out, and she will only need to have one section open at a time. There it is. Where does the zipper go? I mean, you can theoretically open up all the sections. That's no big deal. But if you just say you wanted to do purples and blues or greens and yellows or whatever, you could just open up that section. And you got your colors that you're looking for. But I thought she would really like those. I know I already do. I think the pens are fantastic. I'll leave a link to them below too. I just wanted to, and if you're curious about the case, I can leave a link to that as well. I'll leave a link to it, so if you're curious, you can go get it. It's not super expensive. It was like 19 something on sale, and let's see here, it's now $21.99 not on sale. So I only got a couple dollars off, which wasn't bad. But even at $21.99, it's still not bad. It has 200 slots. It can hold the pens. Now, obviously there's 100 pens, so I'm only using 100 slots. And to make it easier to get them in and out, you should go every other. Now for pencils, you could probably put them all, fill up every slot in there. So you could put 200 pencils in here with no problem, or 100 gel pens with no problem. And it's got a handy little wrist carrying hook here. So, ta-da! Anyway, I mean, I can't think of any other videos I've ever done that include the stuff that I get for the group home. I mean, I might have covered the Cool Erase Prismacolors. I don't know. But anyway, that was that for just this episode of Christine's Coloring and Crafts. I thought I would share with you guys just how nice I thought the Amazon Basics gel pens were, and then just go over a few of the Stadler, as well as test out that new pencil sharpener that I got. And everybody but my Caran d'Ache will fit in there. I do take a handful of Caran d'Ache luminance with me for my coloring, but I'll still have the hand sharpeners, so that won't be a big problem at all. But hey, thanks for stopping by today. We'll do the colored finished pictures, which I'll be missing one because for the life of me I can't find my watercolor book anywhere. But we will do a finished pictures video shortly after this one. I don't know what time it'll get uploaded, but we'll do the video. And I look forward to seeing your comments. And as always, questions, comments, suggestions below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps a lot. And you have a wonderful, colorific day. Thanks, y'all. Love you. Bye.